another thing that I'm always hearing when it comes to Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is Errol Spence's youth. He's Terence Crawford's too old. I believe what he's 35 and Errol Spence is 33. So I believe they're only what 2 to 3 years apart. Both in their 30s. Now, one fight that comes to mind that I always kind of compare it to when people, since they want to keep bringing up how old Terence Crawford is compared to Errol, go look back at uh, George Foreman versus Michael Moore back in 1994. Michael Moore was only 26 when he lost to George Foreman. Foreman was 45, became the oldest heavyweight champion. So that's a good, what, 18, 19 years apart. Now that's old compared to Michael Moore. And you saw what Big George did. You know, he came in there, schooled him. You know, he took some good shots from Michael Moore, but ultimately the pressure from George Foreman proved to be too much. And George Foreman always was known as having hands of fucking concrete or granite. You know, so when we talk about age, man, I gotta be real careful here because that obviously doesn't matter. As you know, I don't know how many times we got to keep saying this stuff. You know, they talking about age and size, age and size. They keep harping on age and size, age and size, and clearly, age and size don't matter if you're tip top shape. You know, and you got the heart and the will to win. It don't matter. You know, so just like if Mike Tyson was to come back, I believe he'd probably put some of these heavyweights on their ass right now at 50. In his what? I think Mike Tyson is what, 60 years old now? Is he like 50 something, 60 years old? So yeah, I gotta stop with this age thing because Bud and Errol are not that far apart, man. They're like, well, Bud was born in 87, Errol was born what, 90? 1990? Come on, man. Stop. Anything that they can get their hands on to try to discredit this man, they will, but it's not gonna work because George Foreman was in shape for Michael Moore, and I'm pretty sure Michael Moore was just as in shape as George Foreman was, but the better man with the most willpower and the will to win won. And that's what happened that night in 94, and that is what's going to happen again next week, July 29th, baby. Let me know what y'all think. This Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out.